There seems to be a change in the kit used by North Korean leader Kim Jong-un's security detail, as the North may be trying to strengthen his protection from potential attacks.
So we might naturally ask, why are they particularly concerned now?
The heightened sense of threat may have been triggered by a combination of factors, but most immediately the recent threat to Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida. You may have seen how earlier this month he escaped unhurt after a man managed to throw an apparent smoke bomb where he was delivering a speech outdoors, and this was less than a year after the assassination of his predecessor Shinzo Abe, also while giving a speech on a campaign trail. In Kishida's case, a bodyguard was seen to quickly respond by sweeping the bomb away with what looked like a briefcase, which he then unfolded as a protective shield.
So, with that said, take a look at North Korea's bodyguards just after that incident in Japan.
For the first time, the same kind of briefcase was being carried by Kim Jong-un's bodyguards on April 16th, just a day after what happened to Kishida. This was while he attended a housing completion ceremony in Pyongyang, and then again as he visited North Korea's National Aerospace Development Administration with his daughter on April 18th. During previous public appearances, Kim's bodyguards were always bare-handed, even when they attracted so much global attention for their close protection of Kim, jogging alongside his vehicle during his summit diplomacy between 2018 and 19.
And now they look almost like businessmen holding their briefcases. But how do they work?
The briefcases act as a bulletproof shield that can be quickly deployed as needed, while also guarding against knives or close-range explosives that a would-be assassin might use. They're being used globally by personal bodyguards, including notably in South Korea. Notice how they were used to protect former President Park Geun-hye from flying bottles last March. But the bags could also serve the purpose of carrying firearms, such as a foldable submachine gun.
Yet, could these be seen as real threats to Kim Jong-un?
There may be an element of overcaution or even paranoia here. After Shinzo Abe was assassinated last year, Kim Jong-un was seen surrounded by a particularly close circle of bodyguards, even when in the company of supposedly loyal veterans. And another example saw him go into hiding for over 20 days after the US targeted and killed Iranian military leader Qasem Soleimani with a drone attack in January 2020. But amid food shortages and other hardships, there is the heightened possibility of domestic unrest in North Korea. With Kim now regularly appearing with his daughter, NK News reported in February that he'd established a new personal bodyguard unit charged with guarding him and his family against assassination and harassment. And his bodyguards are known to be chosen for their solid ideological background, as well as their physical capabilities. Whether there are real threats to Kim and his family or not, North Korea is not taking any chances, including adopting the latest global protection trends like bulletproof briefcases.